Alright people, it's time for another car boot. Let's see what we can find. How much is your woody?
£2.
£2. Have that. Have that please.
Jessie's in there as well somewhere.
I'll get her as well if I can find her.
If I can find her. That's her hat.
Thank you.
I use rubber.
She's £2 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take those. How much are your trains?
They're only carriages, there's no engines.
Yeah, how much have you got on them? This.
Literally just 50p each for the carriages.
Yeah, yeah.
The cable's damaged, but you can buy them.
Nice one.
Aye, you can fix it.
Sorry?
You can fix it, so easy to fix.
Oh well, but they currently charge a penny out.
How much is that?
No.
What?
What? £1.
£1.
Got your package.
There you go.
Not got any games or anything, have you? Anything like that?
No.
No worries.
We're working this morning. It's not, is it?
How much are you
Oh,
Converse?
they're 20 them.
20.
Yeah.
No worries. Thank you.
Alright, cheers.
Oh yeah.
How much are your Bratz dolls and things?
Oh, I got get the dogs and over.
There's the truck, the car, and then
Yeah.
a big set. You can have the lot for. Do you want all
I'll
of
take
it?
the lot if his price is right. Yeah.
You can have the lot for 15 quid. There's
Yeah, I'll do that.
all this as well here.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
I'm
want it?
happy
It all
to do that.
works. You just the music and everything.
Yeah,
plays
yeah,
off
yeah, yeah.
this, so. Right, there's that. Just make sure you don't get anything missed.
Yeah, yeah.
That.
I'll just have to knit back for it in a little
Yeah,
bit. Is that alright?
That's fine. I'll put it behind there.
Don't know how I'm putting it around there, are you alright?
No, it's alright.
You're right,
I'll
yeah.
sort it out for you now.
Thank you. Won't be too long. Like Minecraft.
Minecraft's a tenner, the rest
Yeah, yeah. No worries. Cheers, mate. Those £2 those, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take those, please. Take him as well.
Yeah,
Sorry.
of course you can.
Cheers. Thank you. How much are your bits in here? Like the Sylvanian families?
The Sylvanian families, I've put them as a bundle because they're all rabbits.
Oh right, are they supposed to be in the bag? Sorry.
Well, yeah, but I mean, to be honest,
They fell.
it's up to you. I mean, if you were buying them all like a set, because you like to buy sets, I'd probably say about 4.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Filled the boot twice over. Alright, so the second car boot of the day was a really, really big success. Considering I was only there for about half an hour, it's only a small car boot. You're talking 20 cars, 25 cars, not even 25, I reckon it's about 20 cars. You would have seen in the footage there wasn't many stalls there. We made the absolute most of it. There was a lot of kids' toys, figures, stuff like that, popping up everywhere. So we was picking it up left, right and centre. I'll talk you through what we paid for each item, what we expect to get. Keep this video short and sweet. One of the first pickups were these lightsabers, as you can see. This being the best one. It is from 2010. It's the one where you can't push it back in. 30 to 40 on that, paid £1. Buzzing. Then on the same store we got these. I just thought I'd take the lot. These are a bit naff, these ones. What we're talking, £3 I paid for these. Should get about 50, maybe a touch more, maybe not. They're like interchangeable and stuff, not really too desirable. So make sure you look out for your lightsabers, especially when there's new films out. Obviously you got the Obi-Wan Kenobi series out at the minute, so prices do tend to go up. Speaking of new films, Jurassic World, I've got an Ankylosaurus here. I just practiced that name many times over. Enough chatter though, we paid £2. This guy sells for £30 to £40. He is a Rorivore, that's the series he go under. So if I press the button on the back, he makes a roar. there's actually a Netflix series, and the main dinosaur is this type of dinosaur. So this is a Ankylosaurus. I think the character on the Netflix show is called Bumpy. So any of them looking like this, but this one in particular that does roar, definitely worth picking up for sure. Got to start looking out for these. You can actually see on the bottom of the fort, there's a Jurassic World logo just there. So next up, we got a Woody, we got a Jess. These guys are good sellers. As you can see, Woody's got a little bit of pen on his face. We'll be able to get that off nice and easy. His drawstring doesn't work, but he is the Thinkway one from quite a while ago now. You can still get about 20, 25 even when he's not working. But it's at Solds. Not sure how you go about fixing these. If it's a tough fix, changing the battery and stuff, I might have a look into it. He is in good condition. Apart from obviously the pen on his face, we'll get that off. And then Jess isn't a Thinkway one, but you can still get decent money, maybe 10 to 15 on her as well. So together, you're looking at like 30, 35. If he was working, you're looking at a bit more. But £2 each on those we paid. So this one's actually a first time pickup for me. And it's a big bundle of Roblox figures. It was £2 for the whole bag. There's a load of figures in there. If there's none worth selling individually, I'd be able to get a bundle going for 15 to 20. So for £2, it's a no-brainer. But there's actually lots and lots and lots of accessories at the bottom. So I think there might be a few that are a little bit niche and might be worth selling on their own. I can't go through each and every one, but if you do want to see how I sell them, look on my eBay store, link down below. Obviously, follow me on Instagram, you'll see all updates on this kind of stuff on there. Any tips you do have on Roblox, let me know down below, because it's a new one for me. From the same seller as the Lightsabers, we picked up some train carts, Tommy ones from the early 2000s, like Trackmaster and stuff like this. This one in particular, you get about £8 to £10 for. Some more ones there. I think we picked up 8 or 9 in total. I think we picked up 8 or 9 in total for about £3. All in all with the Lightsabers, we ended up spending like £8. So just this pays for the Lightsabers and all the train carts. What I'll probably do is check them individually, but probably go for a bundle. Maybe keep this one on its own. If it's the only one, that'll sell well individually. Next one was probably the stinker of the day. I got some Sylvanian families dolls. I think I got 7 of those for like £4. They don't sell as well as they used to. They don't really have the clothes with them. There's no accessories. So yeah, kind of had a dub with those, but I'll still be able to get some profit on them. Just not a lot. You're looking at like £12 to £15 probably. All right, one of my absolute favourites from this boot sale was the Bratz Bundle. So we paid £15 for the big truck. A massive bag of like Bratz and Barbie dolls, or a big box, end up going into a couple of bags. But there's some really, really good profit in this. So this is a truck, it's Bratz Diamonds. There is a couple of pieces that go in there. So that'll be on that side, and then there's one for this side as well. So it is a complete set. It's actually a radio, as well as it does like car noises, music as well. It is a radio, so it plays like the normal radio. It plays music, does a horn, all that kind of stuff. It has lights on the inside. Do need to take a look at the batteries because it does play some funky sounds. But these on eBay, the cheapest one listed is like 50, 60 quid. There's no solds at all for like low or high prices. But there's quite a few listed at like 50, 60 quid plus. So yeah, you'll be able to clean this up well. I'll probably go bottom of the list, maybe about 50, and I'm sure it will sell. We paid £15 for the whole bundle, by the way. So let's say this pays for it all and then some. Also got 2 big bags full of Barbie dolls and Bratz dolls and accessories and all sorts of stuff. So I'll just try and briefly show you a little bit. So these are what the Bratz dolls look like. Individually, I've not looked yet. There is some from this era that sell for like 30, 40 quid each. I'm not sure yet. Find out obviously on my eBay store if I do come across anything like that. But there's like 7 or 8 of these. This one in particular, she's from 2001. She's a newer one from 2012. She's from 2001. Plenty more where they came from. They all just need a bit of a hairdo. We then got a big bag of Barbie stuff and all the Bratz clothes and stuff like that. And again, mirrors, all that kind of stuff. Bratz, Barbie, and Disney stuff in there. So I won't go much deeper into it, but 15 quid. The van's going to make the profit there. The dolls might be bundled, big bundles, maybe individual. Depends on how rare and what they're worth. But there's definitely a lot of profit in it. Definitely worth looking out for Bratz dolls in general. So what was a very small car boot of like 20, 25 cars, half an hour, 40-minute job walking around. We made some really good money. You've got the Lightsaber for 40 quid, the dinosaur for 40 quid, Woody and Jess 30 quid, the Bratz dolls, I'm going to say 100 plus on them. There's some really good profit in there for not much time at all. So I'm really pleased. We've got some really good stuff. And it was literally just kids' toys, which is quite bizarre. Like, it's almost as if it was at a kids' car boot, but it worked out perfectly for me. Anyways, I'll leave it here. If you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below. What have you been picking up this week? I'll see you very soon. We've got the Instagram, eBay, everything down there, link below. I will see you next time. Peace.